and welcome to our fourth episode of our Shareware Vagaries. Today's CD is Game Shareware Volume 7, Halloween Harry 1 Apogee, which is of course the first episode of the game, as in its Shareware demo. And first on the list seems to be a game by the name of Bip Bop from the year 1992. And let's give it a go. Please wait. Bip Bop. Alright. Cute little cursor. Nice little gradient going on. Cool, cool. I like it. Mouse controlled. Let's see what it's about. Firstly, let's check the info. Mere $20 in US currency. What a bargain. Well, let us be the such of that. Oh wow, look at this. Jim Dandy. Now let's play. See what it's about. Now you'll see your destiny. Oh. Headache-inducing background. Alright, so it's another... Is it fair to call these breakout clones? Oh, you can shoot. Cool. Does it break the blocks? It doesn't. Can you shoot the ball? You can. That's an interesting mechanic. And alright, the numerals dictate how many times they need to be abobbed. Okay. Seems interesting so far. I wonder if the stages get, well, innovative, creative. I like the shooting mechanic though. And I have to wonder what the registered version actually adds to the... adds to the table. Okay, okay. I think we get the idea. But let's see at least one more stage. Maybe even the game over screen, if my gameplay quality lives up to its usual standards. It would be cool to impose kind of a time limit on this by making the ball go faster as time goes on. Because right now you can see it's pretty... It's just a task of tedium. There we go. I guess you could argue that there's some strategy involved, but oh, I don't know about that. Okay, at least it doesn't make you start all over again, but one manner of breakout clone does. So it reminds me of that one Bananoid, as in, you know, breakout. But it tries to do its own thing with this bullet mechanic thing. But I have to say, oftentimes it boils down to this eye ache that I keep getting from these games. And, you know, the epileptic background doesn't certainly doesn't help. Alright, here we have a question mark. Should we try? Let's try, because this stage seems simple enough. Oh no. We're on our last legs now. I'll take the blame for that, so you don't have to. Okay. The control on the mouse is pretty solid if I'm... Oh, okay. So this one proves to be a mad dog, doesn't it? Oh. Well, at least it teaches you Roman numerals. Okay, cool. That was a neat stage. Okay. The colors change. Okay, it does get... It's curious. It's curious enough. And it just throws you back to the splash screen. Okay. I think we've seen everything Bip Bop 2 has to offer. I wonder what Bip Bop 1 was like. Maybe we'll see one day. Okay. Next up is PC Heim 2. I believe this is a game by the name of Heimadal or something like that, because I have faint memories of this. Let's see. A game by who? The Eighth Day? That's a really cool logo. Oh crap. Look at Manowar over here. Blood of the Kings. Bam! Way cool. Alright, it is Heimdall from 1994. And there's dudes in there. Let's see what they're about. Alright, there was some fighting going on. And there it goes. New game. Okay. Seems to be, yeah, some sort of a role-playing game. You can move with the mouse, but how about the... Okay, you can, whoa, move with the keyboard. It's one of those games. You hit forward, he starts moving, and you have to hit... You have to either collide with something or hit backwards to stop. And yeah, left and right kind of move you by increments. 8 directions. And let's see, let's talk to the wizard. Or this man. Hello. Wait, what happened? Oh, it's a shield. Sure, let's show it off. I wonder what this guy does, or girl. Hey, we can play as the perfect Nordic couple. The buff dude and the long-haired blonde woman. Like, yeah, it's archetypical. Look at him go. Oh yeah, of course he's long-haired as well. Figures. Alright, so we have a pile of gold. I imagine this is an attack button. And these must be Futhark runes, if I know my lore. Okay. Yeah, okay, it reminds me of, you know, dungeon crawlers. Eat, drop. What's this then? Save. Okay, stats. Oh. Alright. Rune Lord, there it is. And I don't want to click this in case it's a quit button. Judgment. A very large axe that has a surprising effect on your opponent's bowels. Okay. Armor. Thrown weapons. Let's throw a longbow at them. Entry pass. King's Castle. Okay. Alright. Holy symbols. Thor's symbol. Alright. And what are you? Midgard talisman. Okay. Yeah, if the name didn't. Slayer. Way cool. Yeah, I like the delay. Life after death. First hand. That's nice. She is delegated to food duty. That's alright, I guess. Well, is it though? How do we close this? There we go. Alright, in we go. I don't know which what keybinds I should be using. Oh! His eyes move. What's up with that? Hello. Can we examine it or something? Okay. Let's just keep going. This seems interesting. Yeah, I have faint memories of like yeah, just very vague memories. It could be games like this. Keep searching, my hopes go with you. Okay. Searching what? How do we take the sword? Not like we need them with Slayer and Judgment at our beck and call. Do these do anything? Well, there it is. Oh! Wait, what's the deal? Does she swing? Oh, double right click swings. Double left click blocks. And I imagine it's the same. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, that's just a right click. Now how do we pick this up? That's something I really want to know. Because I don't seem to... Doesn't seem to be a pickup keybind. So far a very interesting game. I need to check if this ever got a full release. And yeah, there are no sounds for this one. At least so far. Alright. How do we get items? I'm just gonna go through the keyboard buttons. A for attack, D for defend. The figures. I imagine S is for shooting with the guy. There are only so many buttons on the normal QWERTY format keyboard. And none of them seem to have done the trick. Oh! So you just run through them at the right angle. Oh. That's strange. Short sword. Okay. Cool. I have to say, I'm liking this so far. Besides the... yeah, the controls are iffy. And... yeah, the item pickup was, well, funky to say the least. Oh, hello! What's up here, couple? I hope you find my son. If he doesn't come back, I don't know who will take the throne. Who's the dude next to you? Hello. What's up? I would like to talk to these people, but it seems to be... Oh, well, I probably don't want to shoot the alleged king here. Up we go. What's this? Oh. Ah, it won't let me through. Getting downstairs is a nightmare. We even move like Nordic people here. Just waddling around clumsily. Okay. At least clicking works, but that too seems very sluggish. None may enter without the king's permission. Well. Okay. I guess we'll not go that way then. Oh, how charming. Hello. Plucking the chicken. She's bigger than us. Intimidating. Up we go. Come on. You believe that I saw those creatures, don't you? What creatures? There's been a narrative ball that has been dropped somewhere along the line. Or maybe, let's see if I'm ingenious. Let's see if the different characters actually have different forms of dialogue. Well, she seems to be a little lost. Let's talk. I would like to get this. Well, let's not bother then. This is certainly an experience. Just, oh, what are they cooking there? Alright. I guess we're out to get the king's permission. Oh, alright, this guy has the... well, short-term memory is an issue here. I hope you find my son. Yeah. Short-term memory indeed. Okay. I want this. Can I have it? It doesn't look like a queen. It's like a seneschal or something. Hello. God. I will come and press buttons on you. All of the buttons. What a strange game. I've never heard of this. Or the 8th Day Studios. Let's eat them. The game seems like some sort of a weird anomaly. The king could have at least given us the permission to go downstairs. Yeah, me too. Do these they're just decoration. Alright, let me through. Maybe the talisman comes of use here. Okay. You want to eat this? You're weird. Well, I discarded it. Appears to be lost in the ether for all eternity. Oh, never mind. There he is. No, she didn't have anything. Okay, okay. Heimdall 2, you had your chances. I mean, if it's 2, then surely there's Heimdall the first. And if there is, I'll have to go and check them out. We hope you enjoyed playing Heimdall 2. The full game will be available shortly. Thank you for playing. Anytime, the 8th Day Studios. Anytime. Next up on the list is Stellar. Now, what a weird folder. Just a whole lot of numbers. Okay, and then we have some actual files here. Go 1 executable. Stellar Explorer. Well, okay, as if that's gonna have to be a sci-fi game. Okay. Whoa. Oh, cool. The registration invoice as well. There we go. Oy vey. We're in for either a treat or a disaster here. So, okay, yeah, isometric perspective. Must be like, will look like we're in a hospital or something. Nope, we're in fact on the exploration ship's main deck 1. Okay. Scanner. Oh, so this is a look command. It could have just been called look. A storage closet. Use item. Pick up item. Heavy overalls. Coveralls? Let's put them on. Okay, yeah, there's a... Let me turn the cycles up. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay with every action. Medkits. Okay. Anything else? Oh... You have to pick them multiple times. I predict that it's gonna be one of those... Wow. 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 Okay. Drop. No, no. See, yeah, I was about to say that it's gonna be one of these games where each action has to be done individually. Let's drop an auto pistol. And let's use a gauze pistol, because those always sound fun. Okay, I imagine these are people. Andrew Jennings, ID tag 1. Curious game so far. News flyer, okay. Oh, I like this touch here. That kind of shows you what you're using. Rioting on a planet. Okay. Fair enough. I'm just taking quick looks into these games, so it's gonna be hard to get into a seemingly an extensive game like such. Okay, Who's this then? Philip Marcus. God damn it, Philip. The Drosy. Okay. Alright. Our first touch into an alien species, I imagine. This has to be like a chute that takes you down. I guess we can scan them from a distance to see what's up. Okay, yeah. Told you so. What's in here? Laptop computer. Mechanical tools. Electronic tools. They will no doubt come in handy. Oh yeah, did I forget to talk to some of these people? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Control computers have failed. You will need electronic tools to fix the defective computer terminals aft of their main cargo bay on deck 3. Okay, I'll do that. You must carry out a covert search of the Drosy vessel and Darius. Alright. So there's some intrigue going on as well. And a sense of urgency with having to fix stuff on the ship. Vacuum suit. Do we have any? Oh no. Dropping goes through the same process. I wonder if you can do them through inventory as well. Okay. Seemingly not. Well, that's an oversight, if anything. And that is, like, admittedly, very annoying. Well, we have one of these oxygen tanks. It should be enough for now, because I don't want to run out of inventory space. How do we use this? Nope, not by using it, apparently. How about picking it up? Huh. Use item. Do we use tools on this? Oh, okay. Well, now it works. Yes, let's go down. Yes. Okay. What's this then? Okay, well, fair enough. Either I died an agonizing death due to causes unbeknownst to me, or, well, I don't know if there's like a turn timer or something in it. I shall check it out in the future, probably by my lonesome, because it seems to be like a game that takes a while to get into. Alright, Stephen Bigelow, you win this round. Next up is vinyl, and this is going to be something you all probably know. Let me try to fiddle with the volume to make it so that you can hear the brilliance that's about to happen. Yeah, there we go. This is, of course, Vinyl Goddess from Mars. A very, well, as you can see, it's got a different kind of 90s edge to it. Well, joystick jokes to be made. Plenty in here. Story. Oh, well, you know it's gonna be golden on a game like this. Yeah. Intergalactic B-movie convention. Okay. Cool little 3D graphic on the background, actually. Twists, knobs, and pulls levers. The lovely goddess find and repair her ship and collect all of her belongings before it's too late to reach the convention. Good luck, space cadets. So it's like Commander Keen, except with a busted chick. And Of course, it's shareware with the first episode. Features an overworld map, much like Chill of the Jungle's third episode, I believe. And indeed, they're basically the same game, except this one is, you know, kind of better in a way. Oh, look at this. It's just, yeah. At least he was open about exploiting sex appeal in a video game. I remember playing this as a kid and, well, oh wow, yeah. Almost forgot about the moaning when you get hit. It didn't turn me into too bad of a deviant. Oh, okay. Cycles are going up. There was a nice little effect on the bridge as well. But yeah, I remember playing this. It has this slightly more slippery controls, like if you do a complete turnaround while moving, that happens. And yeah, the enemy design isn't the most inspired thing here. Got the usual vine humping motion there. Plenty of secret areas. You collect these pseudo Pokeballs. All in all, this is actually, yeah, this is a really good game. And if you're into like quality DOS platforming, you should try this one out. And indeed, was it on the last episode where I showed you, well, you all probably know about Chill of the Jungle by now. But yeah, it was on that other CD as well. This one has strangely satisfying sound design as well. I'm not talking just about the moans here. And yeah, these chutes or windows really give away the secret areas, don't they? The music has a very smooth kind of, you know how it loops oftentimes. Oh god. Oh, alright. Yeah, at least there's checkpoints. I believe it was Mark Gavel that made the soundtrack, and I'm very sorry if I got it wrong. And if I did, of course, by the talents of movie magic, I can make the right name appear on the screen. But yeah, it's got banging tunes. Yeah, you can see the curious spread on these weapons, and I believe that's the case on many of them as well. Yeah, these spikes were very merciless. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Everything's indicated by the signposts. It's a very kind world where she has crash landed. A health jug. Let's give it one more stage, because practically you've seen everything the game has to offer. Nice. That was a meaningful little trip. Adds nothing to the gameplay, but hey, it's cool. I like the map screens like this. They add a lot of character, at least in my opinion. But yeah, it's mindless fluff, really. Again, killer tunes. And the design of the levels is sometimes very curious because it allows you to go different directions. And I'm not saying it just because this one stage had this idiosyncrasy going on. It does happen later on in the game as well. But yeah, it does become a bit of a key searching fest at times. Whereas in Jill the paths were straightforward, but I don't know how to put it really. Because these are both games, like this and Jill, that deserve a video of their own. Oh. By no means an easy game though. Adds a surprising amount of difficulty not having any choice in where your projectiles go. The spread is very much annoying. Like you can see out of the two swords, only one of them hits. Not a big fan of that. Is there any goodies to be found in here? Well, there's a health jug in there, but I believe we missed that. The graphics, as you can see, I found them very pleasant. Like, it's gorgeous, really. Alright, just a little more. Only 5 more minutes, Mom! Heck yeah, the soundtrack. Can you actually hear it? This is the issue of recording footage simultaneously. Oh, yeah, you have no weapons when you start a level. I forgot about that. But at least you... Well, I shouldn't say at least. Curiously enough, you do retain a weapon. But, oh, there it was. My bad, lol. Oh, knives. Much better. At least they're faster. But yeah, your health remains the same. But yeah, you don't get to keep your weapon for some reason. I would like to see my favorite weapon, because it's here somewhere. Oh, look at that! What a cool guy. He doesn't give a hoot. He's run out of hex. I don't know what these enemies are. Frankly, I'm tired of waiting for them. Oh, here we go. Molotovs. Fuck. Oh, excuse me. But yeah. There's a bit of a booty there. Probably appealed to a lot of lonely men's hormones back in the day. I wasn't in that gullible stage just yet. And I don't know, well, you can probably still buy this somewhere if you're... Well, and I'd actually recommend it, because as a platformer it's really solid. Okay, as the sign says. Now, let's just quit the game. Take one more peek at her. See the order info. Okay, $30 for this one. Oh, wait. A full-color poster of the real vinyl goddess. And a servable manual. I don't see... Okay, there's an eye in there. My bad, lol. Again. Oh, I guess that's the one. And yeah, these were the stuff. Like seeing the Shareware teaser screens. Like, it's the Overkill's mascot. And look how fast he's going. Oh, cool map screen. Some foreign countries here, including Japan. Nice. Still no Finland. Oh, other project. I know Radix. That one has a killer soundtrack. But yeah, let's see the final game. The big feature of the CD. HH. Which is, of course, Halloween Harry. Way cool. Sub-Zero Software. Not really familiar with the company, to be honest. Nor Interactive Binary Illusions. We're fast approaching that era, aren't we? Look at him. Oh no, an alien ship. Oh, that is really cool. Damn, I love old school cutscenes. I wonder how many megabytes or kilobytes this one took off the disk. Oh no. Yeah, I remember now. The aliens and the zombies themselves used to scare the crap out of me, despite the kind of... how would you say? It's got a kind of a flippant, humorous tone to it. And yeah, it just scared me. I don't know why, but again, I was very young when I played these games. But let's see what the big man wants. Oh, he's a greaser with popped collars. Truly the most evil man of our lifetime. Okay. Hasn't he already started doing that then? What a diabolical plot. You said it, Harry. It's taking a while, but I really want to see what this is about. There's the guitars on the soundtrack. Harry can only slag these people. Cool. Bit of a guerrilla action. Oh yeah, the elevator mechanic. What weapons do I have? Heck yes. Asking the important questions here. I wonder if we'll have those in 2030. Micro nukes. Yeah, I remember these now. The awesome Omega. And a little bit of a grin there going on. Sounds righteous, Diane. I love Harry. He's the best. I'll do my best. Look at him. You can't go wrong with this guy. So yeah, this game's full version is known as Alien Carnage. I believe the shareware only is called Halloween Harry. But that's how I came to know the game. PDA. I love PDAs. Okay, this seems right. Is there any main menu music? Damn it. Well, I tried to alt-tab to change the volume of it, but, well. Okay, choose your mission. Factory, sewers, alien... Flugship? Base? Alien ship! But I guess we'll go to the office block. Let's save. That's me. Or rather my tag. And up the cycles go. Yeah. I remember this not too well, but instead of jumping, you use a jetpack. And yeah, these are the discs. Kind of hints and guidance you get throughout the... Oh. R for radar mode. Oh yeah, it shows you this thing. I don't know what the timer does in this game, but it does add a sense of urgency, and I don't like that. Not in my games where I was spooked enough as a kid. Okay, this one doesn't have spikes. The fuel runs out fairly quickly. We shall. It seems that the zombies, they start turning around and actually actively pursue you if you're nearby, and they seemingly respawn. But there's this mechanic in this game as well where if you run out of ammo or fuel, it will regenerate very slowly to a certain threshold, so you'll always have some ammo and some degree of control that you can use. And yeah, rescuing the hostages gives you some health as well. A very solid game, honestly. Like, it looks great, and I have no idea why I haven't played it that much. Like, not even back... Well, back in the day, I was, as I said, very spooked by it. But nowadays, no idea. Are there switches we need to use? There has to be. Roast this girl. I mean, oh, yeah, it has to be here then. To activate switch, stand over it and press fire. Nice. And he even used up some ammo. Fair enough. Okay. Big Corp. Heat ratings. Okay, fireballs. Cool. To buy weapons, stand in front. Press up and fire. Oh yeah, restocking, of course. And every time you kill an enemy in the... Well, initially when you kill an enemy, they do drop the coin that you can use. Oh. I can't remember if there's any collateral damage. No. What a heroic man's man. Not quick enough to avoid the ammo usage. Yeah, you can always min-max your fuel usage a little by choosing to drop a little when you're going vertical, or rather horizontally.
Terminal activated.
Terminal activated. Sure. Digitized speech. Oh yes. My favorites. It's just so satisfying. Let's find a baddie to nuke. Yeah. I mean, these aren't the micro nukes, but they're still nice to use. Except these guys were hard to hit. I'll take that back. When you're the best, nothing's hard. Remember that. Oh, not a secret. Terminal activated?
Terminal activated.
Indeed. Okay, as you can see, we're running out of fuel now, so I guess we'll have a chance to demonstrate the effects of that. Keep out. Surely you can pop these. What? Lame. Okay, she was just kind of walking around. A little cheap to put one of the crucial hostages behind the bush there. There should be a switch in a nearby storeroom. Could it be the one we were just trying to nuke? Yeah, of course it is. Seems to only be... Yeah, you can only break them with the flamethrower. Fair enough. Fuel is running out. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll admit it doesn't spook me anymore, but hey, can you blame me? I was like 5 when I played this initially. Ah! Oh, yeah, you can crouch and shoot. That's really nice. Yeah, a bit of a learning curve to know what kind of ammo and stuff you're purchasing. Let's beat the first stage before, well, rather first real stage before we call it quits for now. What do you say? Nearly to the top. Okay. Yeah, see, they turn around and kind of start. If you can call it pursuing, but yeah, they try to catch you. It's I always found it to be oh wow, yeah, I forgot about these guys. Little cherubs. Very annoying and kind of hard to deal with, honestly. At least when your current weapon is just a flamethrower instead of the heat seeker, which you could buy right from that dispenser right there. A satisfying little roast before we go in. You haven't rescued everybody. Oh, okay, see. Oh, here it turns into a... Oh! Well, we died. Died a miserable death. And there's the checkpoint. But yeah, this was Halloween Harry, and that was our 4th episode, and this was our, of course, 4th disc with games, Bip Bop, PC Heimdall 2, Stellar, was it Stellar Winds, or I can't remember, Vinyl Goddess from Mars, and Halloween Harry. I would like to thank you for watching, and I know this one was a bit of a longer episode by, well, roughly 20-15 minutes, but the games were longer as well. I'll try to keep them underneath an hour, of course, and aiming for this below 45-minute mark in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.